Hello, my friend. My name's Simon Brodkin, and I'm a comedian from the UK, and you look like the person who's most likely to be sectioned.
Sectioned?
Sir.
I might go home with him.
Go f*** yourself.
Can't talk about us, eh?
But this is a challenge. What?
Just do not engage with him. He is a well-known YouTube prankster.
I'm here in New York City, in New York's Washington Square Park. It's not that nice, but they don't have any other parks. I'm meeting the good people of New York and finding out what they know about the UK.
I can't stand England.
Wow, you've got the lot. The beard, the cap, the stripy top, the tattered sweater, the camper chair, the art that no one's buying. How long have you been unemployed?
Long time.
America sucks.
Why does America suck?
Just a lot of fakeness.
Yeah.
People complain too much, honestly. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
complaining right now?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think you'll fit right in here. Hey man, I'm a comedian from the United Kingdom, and I'm chatting to the person who most looks like they've recently been dumped by their partner. I'm chatting to the person who most looks like they're on the sex offenders register.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm chatting to the person who looks most like a gay stereotype in New York.
I would tell you to go f*** yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Tell the people in Britain what exercise should they be doing if they want to look like this, a kind of, this is an Italian New York look.
Yeah. Yes.
1984. And this is 1998.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is both fitness tips and also, in many ways, a look back at history.
I make sure that there is no, as little unfilled time as possible because there's no such thing as time to waste. Not that time really even exists as a construct anyways. Sun goes up, comes down. That's what I understand. It exists. We made the clocks.
You seem to be a frustrating person to meet at a particular time. Might be late.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can you tell me what it says on the front here?
Yeah, everybody's gay when they masturbate. We have to be a little bit gay just for ourselves, at least. I'm gay, but I'm a top, so you have to have a very nice dick in order for me to be interested. So I was actually thinking about God's dick. He has to have the most amazing dick ever. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm an ass man. He probably has the most amazing ass ever. Can you imagine God's ass? Oh my God.
What is the latest time you've eaten breakfast?
Is it late or early if you say 2 a.m?
Well, it's a human construct. It's up to us.
Exactly. It's very confusing, isn't it?
Wow.
That's why I just don't worry about it.
That's mad, man. Wow. Who knows if it's even breakfast? You are in a glory hole, right? You are, with all the dicks around,
Okay.
God's dick suddenly appears, the most magnificent, perfect dick. Are you solely going to suck his dick, or are you going to ignore the other dicks just for God's dick, or would you be fair to the mortal dicks as well?
Well, I don't know when I'm gonna have another chance, so I just gotta go to the God's dick. I mean, obviously with God's consent.
Sipping some coffee, listening to the music in the park.
Can we just have a New York coffee again? Because the people watching this, they're going to love that. Give us a coffee.
I'm having a cup of coffee.
Ah,
I'm
that's
interested
beautiful.
in Julian Assange being free. That's why I caught I'm not sure if you're from England, Britain, but that's why I said, are you from Australia?
Yeah.
Because I have Julian Assange on my mind. Because all he did was, he's a publisher and he exposed war crimes and he's been held captive.
I just asked you to say coffee.
Would I shoot a firearm in a public place?
I thought you looked like someone who may own a firearm.
I happen to be a Catholic priest and a very peaceful person, and I would never even own a gun.
That's okay, I'm sorry. Catholic priests haven't always been perfectly behaved.
That's right, yeah, but we don't shoot guns, though.
We shoot other things. We both agree God would have the most incredible dick, and we would concentrate solely...
Well, he has to.
Of course he does.
If they insist he's a man, it's really the patriarchy making God in their image, but anyway.
Yeah, agree. I mean, he might have a most amazing vagina. We don't know. So I'm chatting to the person who most looks like they're on a ski slope.
Me, obviously.
When I express myself, they say, go somewhere else.
Who says that?
A lot of people.
The voices in your head? We've got some ridiculous names for towns in the UK.
Okay.
And what I want to do is read out a list. One of them isn't real.
Okay.
Try and guess which one.
Okay.
Bitchfield. Spunky. Brown Willie.
That's definitely real.
Anal Fields.
Yes.
I'm afraid that's made up.
Okay.
Sandy Balls.
No.
That is real.
See? I'm a failure.
Strangle Willie. Fingering upon Avon. Fingering Ho.
I like that one.
Maybe the fingering one.
It is fingering upon Avon. It does not exist.
Yeah, that sounds a little crazy.
Butthole Road.
Whether it's a town?
Penis Stone.
Definitely real.
Sluts Hole Lane.
Definitely real.
Little Arsewipe. Fuckridge.
No.
You're good.
I think it's a double fan. I'm gonna go Fanny Banks. It's not the real one.
Hooker Road.
Real.
And cut.
Fake.
How would a school day run with no time?
So I feel like the best way to structure it would be to have schooling based around a personal curriculum.
When would there be lunch?
You should just be able to eat while you're hungry.
But when would the canteen work out how to cook the food in time for the lunch that could be any time?
The place could work on employing people to have them there like 24/7. I like cooking in the middle of the night.
I was just wanted to talk to the person who looks most likely to be stoned before breakfast.
Oh my goodness, that's probably me like half of the time, I guess. Usually, maybe not a lot of weed, but one hit every morning.
And I'm just chatting to the group of lads who look most likely to comment on a woman's tits as she goes past.
Could be. I mean, who doesn't?
He knows a lot.
Who doesn't?
What would you do with God's dick?
Just everything I could. Probably 3 loads. I'm at the age where I can do 3, even if you are the hottest god. I can do 3.
Justin Trudeau. He just ain't too true, though. Free speech is under attack.
Well, not with you. To become president, some schools have no time, would have 24-hour chefs, and
Right.
the kids take responsibility to eat food whenever they liked. How would you know when the day has ended if there was no time?
Well, I guess if you generally looked at it from the perspective of you're not worrying about time, it would no longer be based around like 4 p.m., like noon. It would be like when the sun is halfway through the sky, that's when I'm gonna come get you, or like come get me
Okay.
when the sun is halfway
Okay.
through the sky.
But isn't that how time works?
Yes, that is how time works.
Go on, subscribe, press the subscribe button, press it, press it, press it, press it, press it.